Hi everyone, I am Dr. K. Rani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today's discuss my subject name is Corporate Accounting and Regulation. My topic name is Kinds of Companies. Introduction. Kinds of Companies. Section 3, Subsection 1 of the Company Act 1956 define a company as a company formed and registered under this act or an existing company. Section 3, Subsection 1 Roman letter 2 of the Act state that non-existing company means a company formed and registered under any of the previous company law. This definition does not reveal these distinctive characteristics of a company. According to Chief Justice Marshall of USA, a company is a person, artificial, invisible, intangible, and existing only in the contemplation of the law, being a mere creature of law. It possesses only those properties which the character of its creation upon it either expressly or as incidental to its very existence. Another comprehensive and clear definition of a company it given by Lord Justice Lindley. A company is a mean, an association of many persons who contribute money or money worth to a common stock and employ it in some trade or business, and who share the profit and loss arising therefrom. A common stock contribute is denoted in money and is the capital of the company. A person who contribute it or to whom it's belong or members the proportion of capital to which each member is entitled is his share. Shares are always transferable, although the rights to transfer them is often more or less restricted. Kinds of company. The document explores the various types of company that existing in the business world. By the end of this document, reader will have a clear understanding of which type of company may best suit their needs. Sole proprietorship. Sole proprietor is the simple from the business entity owned and operated by a single individual. This types of company is essay to set up and required minimal regulatory compliance characteristics owned by one person. No formal incorporation process is needed. The owner has complete control over the business. Advantage: simple to establish and operate, full control over decision making, profit and tax as personal income, avoiding double taxation. Disadvantage: unlimited personal liability for debit and obligation differently in raising capital, business affected by the owner's circumstance. Partnership. A partnership involves two or more individuals who agree to share the profit and losses of business. Partnership can be general or limited depending on the level of liability and involved of each partner. Characters owned by two or more individuals can be structured as general partnership or limited partnership. Advantage: shared research and expertise, easier to raise capital compared to sole proprietorship, pass-through taxation where profit are taxed at individual partner rate. Disadvantage: joint liabilities or debit in general partnership, potential for conflict among partners. Limited partnership may have restriction on management. Corporation. A corporation is more complex business structure that is legally separate from its owner. Corporate can be either C corporation or S corporation, each with distinctive tax implication. Characteristics: owned by shareholder, required formal incorporation and regulation requirement. Advantage: limited liability of shareholder, protecting personal asset, easier to raise capital through the sales of stock, virtual existence unaffected by changing in ownership. Disadvantage: more complex and costly to establish and maintain, subject to double taxation. Limited liability company. Limited liability company combines the benefit of the corporation and a partnership. It provides limited liability protection while allowing for flexible management and tax operation. Characteristics: owned by members who can be individual or other entities. Offered flexibility in management structure. Advantage: limited liability protection for member, pass-through taxation avoiding double taxation, fewer formalities and regulatory requirement compared to corporation. Disadvantage: variety by state in term of regulation and fees, limited life in some justification. Cooperative. A cooperative is a business owned and operated for the benefit of its member. Member typically shares in the profit and have a say in decision making. Characteristics: owned by group of individual organization, operated on a demographic base with one member, one vote. Advantage: member benefit from shares, research and profit. Demographic control encourage member participation. Limited liabilities. Disadvantage: decision making can be slower due to the demographic process, may requires more effort to establish and maintain. Non-profit organization. Non-profit organization operated for the purpose other than making a profit, often focusing on social, educational, charitable goals. Characteristics: operated for specific mission or purpose, profit are reinvested into the organizational rather than distribution owner. Taxation. Tax exempted status can provide financial benefit, ability to receive denomination and grade. Disadvantage: strict regulation and compliance requirement, limited ability to generate profit. Features of company: separate legal existence, limited liability, transfer of shares, separate properties, common seal. Conclusion: understanding the different kinds of company is essential for anyone looking to started or invested in a business. Each type of unique characteristic, advantage and disadvantage, making it important to choose the right structure based in individual goal and circumstance. Thank you.